Good morning, y'all. It's your girl Case 2. And guess what? It's Friday. Ooh, ooh. It's Friday. Listen, I feel so much better. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get situated because I'm actually exercising as we're talking. Because I got to get my body back right. I've been stressing for a while, and I lost a whole lot of weight. I'm not even going to say how much weight I lost, but I lost a lot of weight. So I am back in my, and then me being sick does not help at all. It doesn't help with the weight loss. I'm not trying to lose any weight, y'all. If anything, now I wasn't trying to lose any weight. I was comfortable where I'm at, where I was, but now I gotta regain that back. So I don't know about y'all, but for me, gaining is harder. So and I did the muscle thing, but see, here's the thing: if you're not using your own weight for the muscle, if you stop going to the gym, stop using the weights, then that weight that you've created off of muscle is going to start deteriorating because you don't have that same weight caliber. So I'm going to try to do like I used to do. I used to work out from home, not every day, but 2-3 times a week. That's what I'm getting back to. I'm going to be working out from home again 3-4 times a week because at this point I need it for the mass and I got to get the mass back. I also have my protein shake. I use the shake by Luther and his wife. It's called Get Thick Quick. Y'all, and I'm telling you, it's not one of those hurry up and get some weight, but it does help. Like when I was using that, I could see the difference when I'm using that and I'm working out. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing like this chair exercise for my legs, but you don't need to see that. But I just realized that I need to get on my grind. I'm not on my grind, y'all. So anyway, so I got up this morning and I cut on, my phone like normal. And I went to YouTube because I was like, I need a little bit of thoughts. Let me see what's going on with other people's vlogs that they got going on. I try to stay in tune with my YouTube family. And I told y'all the other day, Jen Jackson. She's one of my favorites. I've been watching Jen for 9 or 10 years now. That's how long I've been subscribed to her page. And I was subscribed to her page. I was first caught on to her because she has 4C hair like I do. And I felt like Jen was the only one who actually was like really taking care of her hair. Like I look at some of these people, they talk about finger, which Jen does that too, but she's not as bad. But she does that. She do like finger detangling and all that stuff. I'm gonna get comb and I'm gonna comb my hair like my mama used to comb my hair. Get those raggedy ends those little shed hairs that's been in your head. For me, a finger detangle does nothing. Mine is just too thick for that. And for her, it works because she has a more cottony, soft hair. Mine ain't that. So that don't work for me. But I felt like she was the closest to me, so I could relate to her. So that's why I've been watching her for 10 years. Not only was I watching her for 10 years because of her content, it was because of her mindset. And I could just wow, I relate to her. Somebody I've never met before in my life. I've never met Jen. I think we've only had communication via the comment section. If I say something, she'll respond back to her or something like that. But that's it. I don't know her, but I respect her. I do. I respect her and I respect her page. If you're looking for something, Jen Jackson, I'll try to post it. I know I said I'm going to do that, but I haven't been doing it because I haven't been doing any edits on my computer. I just been downloading straight from my phone. So I don't go back in and do the things that I said I've been doing. Which leads me to what I'm here to talk to you about. This morning, Jen was talking about something that came to a revelation for her when she went to her therapist. And her revelation was self-doubt versus self-doubt versus self. Oh gosh, I forgot just that fast. Blame that on the age, but I'm about to tell you what it is because I'm gonna grab my computer because I want to make sure I tell you the right thing. Jen Jackson. Oh, there you go. Listen, when y'all think I'm really not joking, I'm gonna shut up. Y'all know how I might even try to make that in slow motion so y'all can see it. But this is Jen Jackson right here. So I just went briefly back on her page because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Anyway, she was talking about self-doubt versus self-trust. And she said she asked her therapist a question, and the therapist said to her, when did you start doubting yourself? Excuse me, what does that mean? I think you just hit a nerve for me, Jen, this morning. It is too early, Jen. It's only 8 o'clock and you've hit a nerve for me already, which means I watched that video at like 7 something. It's 8 o'clock and you hit a nerve for me. Self-doubt versus self-trust. Listen, she talked about how you get up every single morning and you go to work for people. They tell you to clock in at a certain time, and you're clocked in at a certain time. They tell you to go to lunch at a certain time, you're going to lunch at a certain time. They tell you to come back, go to a meeting. Even if you don't want to go to the meeting or it has nothing to do with you, you're there. You're going to that meeting. Why do we do that for our employer and not yourself? Like, I've been telling myself, I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I've been telling myself this for years. Why don't I trust? I've been telling myself for years. Continue to work out. I did that for a little while and then I stopped. Also said continue to grow your business, grow your YouTube channels, be more consistent posting your videos on YouTube. Been saying that for especially this year. Been saying it. I've been even saying on the videos it's gonna be one every week. There hasn't been one every week. There's been one once a month or something like that. When I have something going on in my mind as far as like my pictures and TikTok, I say to myself, okay, we're going to go outside on such and such day. I'm going to find a nice spot. We're going to take good pictures. You know, because when I sew something, y'all, I want you all to get the visual. I want you to put it together. And the reason I want you to get the visual and put it together is because I wanted to start a blog. I've been wanting to start a blog for 3 years. Have not done it. I even made the name up for the blog. I think I did one entry. Never went back to it. Never did it. So when she said this morning to her, when the doctor asked her, when did you stop trusting yourself? It hit me like, oh my gosh. Hence, I'm working out right now because I've been saying since I've been losing weight that I'm going to eat more and I'm going to get back in the gym. I'm going to start working out. Hadn't done it. So today's the day. I'm just like, thank you, Jen, because you really touched me this morning. My travel business, I've been saying like, I know I'm self-doubting with my travel business. I'm not doing nearly enough about my business as I should be. I keep saying I'm going to have a launch party. I've been in the business now. This is December. I think I joined the business like end of June or July. It's been 5 months. I've not had a launch party. I've not had a travel party. What am I waiting for? Do I think people just going to show up and be like, hey, I want to be in your business? And they don't know about it. Same thing with this channel. Like, I've had this channel for years, and I'm just now getting serious in the month of November that I want to go to 1,000 followers. Why? I had this YouTube since like 2009. I'm not even gonna say how many years that's been because I stopped trusting myself. And she also brought up a point about life be lifing, y'all. Y'all listen, life be lifing. Period. In my circumstances, in the last 5 years, my circumstances for my life has just not been the best. It ain't been the greatest. Like, even when I bought this house, y'all know the process I went through to get this house. Y'all saw my video. I'm on there crying because I'm like, golly, it seems like once I take one step forward, it's like something knock you back. Life is lifing. It's been lifing for the last 5 years. But at some point, I got to say to myself, I trust myself. I trust that what I'm doing now is going to be what I need for the future so that I can continue on doing what I do or doing what I love to do. And it's not going to happen with self-doubt in my heart. It's not going to happen. So, today's the day. And I want you all to hold me accountable as well. Today's December the 8th, 2023. And today's when I leave the self-doubt in the air. And you know what I thought about? This is what I was thinking about this morning when I was watching her video. I get up every morning for my job because I don't doubt they're going to pay me. I didn't say they're going to treat me good. I didn't say they were going to give me the pay that I want. I didn't say that I'm going to be working with the best people. I didn't say any of that. You know what I said? I trust that they are going to pay my paycheck. That's why I get up and do it every single day. So I think to myself, could I pay my own self? Do I trust myself to pay myself? Now, I know I got a couple of crazy spending habits, but reality is, do I trust myself to get up and have that same dedication and same commitment to myself and for myself, that I'm going to do it for myself? That's hard when you have, listen, that's a hard thing when you got to look yourself in the eye. You got to look yourself in the mirror and say, listen, mirror, if I got the opportunity today to quit my job, I'm going to walk away from my job. Do I have the same discipline to get up at the time I was getting up for them to work for myself? Do I have the same discipline to have the doubt that I'm going to pay myself? Listen, I don't know about y'all, but that hit me this morning. That really hit me this morning. And it just got me to thinking that I've been doing this to myself. I have been holding myself back because I don't trust myself. It's deep. So I just wanted to put that out there right now because I didn't want to forget it, or I didn't want to not add it to the video for today. It was tough. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, it was tough even thinking about it. Like, it was tough. So y'all have a good rest of the day, and I'll be back later.